Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, the old stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, a parking lot. Because it's outside where they park for the beautiful new Gillette Stadium, the Razor. As ESPN gets set for what on first glance looks like it'll be a very good one. Raiders, Patriots. Next.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Gillette Stadium. Here alongside me is our color commentator, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, today's game features a contest between a core of skilled wide receivers and a squad of athletic, prolific defensive backs.
Without question, Dan, it's a contest of speed and wits. The Raiders are blessed with a core of receivers who are outstanding route runners. They get where they're supposed to be when they're supposed to be there. The Patriots have a superb group of cornerbacks. The thing that stands out most about them is their tenacity. They fly all over the field at top speed, making plays, and they never seem to slow down. These two stellar groups will challenge each other for supremacy in today's game.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Heads.
Heads it is.
We'll see.
Adam Vinatieri kicking off
The
for
ref
the
gets
Patriots.
the signal, and we're
It's
set.
time for Patriot football.
Vinatieri boots the opening kickoff. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Raiders will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Jones blasts him back at the 18.
The Bucky Jones was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Gannon throws a heat to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You all right? You gonna be all right?
Just out. You see this right here?
All right?
Feel this?
All right?
It hurts.
Right there, right there.
You're
gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right.
Let me help you.
Come on. You gotta get. Come on.
I need
you gotta get back to the house.
Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
Third down.
Third down, one man down. Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Ty Law came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Leckler lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Leckler gets the ball and punts it away. Brown gets it at the 38.
A return of 9 yards on the play.
Troy Brown is one of those wily old vets, 10-year man out of Marshall. Actually, this guy's a double major, throwing a PhD from NFL University. What we just saw was a dissertation.
The Patriots offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 48-yard line. Edwards goes in motion. the markers for a first down.
David Patton plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Smith picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down.
Smith with the tackle. Second and 3. Ball at the 32-yard line.
And that's the call again, and barely picks up the first down. Brady zigs it to the right side, and he's on target for a gain of 5. Buckley was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culver has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors. They said he's suffering from a hyperextended elbow. They're trying to mitigate the pain by taping him up, but it doesn't seem to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Dan, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best here in the Thank you, Susan. Smith takes it off the toss and picks up a couple.
Charles Woodson with the tackle.
Antoine Smith used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. Smith picks up about 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
Chris Cooper brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. They take the lead.
Has his work cut out for him trying to kick in the snow here. Watch this. Oh, he manages to sail it through. Although with this visibility, somebody ought to tell him that.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Kirby downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Garner gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Raiders' 23-yard line.
Rice goes in motion. Garner will carry on second down and scrambles for about 5. Third down, 2 yards to go. Crockett grabs the bullet and...
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We got the chains.
No first, baby. No first. No first, baby. No first.
First down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's how we get it.
I'm checking counter.
First and 10.
Counter.
Ball at the Raiders' 31-yard line.
We back.
Charlie Garner, the ball carrier. Roman Pfeiffer with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Raiders, 31-yard line.
Brown grabs the
First
fastball
down,
over the
Raiders.
middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Rich Gannon makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
And that'll do it for
That's the end
quarter
of the
number
first
one.
quarter.
The Patriots with a small lead, 3-0. First down with the tight end right. Crockett goes in motion. Garner chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the 47.
This one will fall incomplete.
Pass interference, number 34, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Bucky Jones gets a little too physical with his man here. As you can see, he gets the flag for it too. Yeah, that's a good pass interference call. He was all over that receiver.
They're going air. They're
First
going
and
air.
10.
Deep pass.
Ball at the 23.
Garner gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Number 55 with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Rice catches it over the middle
down,
and
Raiders.
is well past the markers for a first down.
Jerry Rice is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Ball at the 6-yard line.
Gannon rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 36, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic
Malloy
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Hold him down.
First and goal.
Give 6.
Ball at the 1.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower in the field here.
Number 92, Jackson back at the 5.
The Patriots just overpower the O-line on this one. They send 5 guys in to get him, and they got him all right. Check it out. Oh, yeah, that's a great sack. The offense was powerless.
They forced this play backwards, but it's not going to make too much of a difference.
Only second down, still a lot of options available.
McGinnis tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Billy McGinnis was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. No good. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Dunn looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, goal to go. Janikowski with a 23-yarder, and it's good.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Sebastian Janikowski puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Sebastian Janikowski kicking off
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Patriots could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. Brady just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
David Patton has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
Patton catches the bullet out left, and he's looking for room.
That's good for
at the 23. It will be first down.
David Patton really cashed in on that play, Dan. It looked like he used a 2-for-1 coupon there. Purchase a great catch and get a big run for free.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Brady rifles it out left side, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
Pass interference, number 21, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Number
Automatic
21
first down.
slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
Smith takes it for his 5th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play. And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his
Ball
job.
at the 15.
Smith goes in motion. Brady throws a heat, and the catch is made at the 11, and he's stopped right there.
Derek Gibson with the tackle.
Let's step it up. We got
3rd and 5. Ball at the 12-yard line. Touchdown, Patriots!
Number 87 had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammate.
It's well deserved, Dan.
Hand on the ball. Get the hand on the ball.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
Thank you. No, don't touch me.
Bring it this way,
The
Rice.
Raiders offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Gannon sings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Number 76, offense. 5-yard penalty.
Number 76
Repeat
had
first
no
down.
business being downfield on that one. He's supposed to stay on his side of the line, so he was an ineligible receiver.
First down,
First
two
and
receivers
15.
to the left.
Ball at the Raiders, 15-yard line.
Brown goes in motion. Garner will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Roman Pfeiffer with the tackle.
Charlie Garner just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 12 yards on 8 carries.
Watch that counter.
Second
watch
and
that
15.
counter.
Ball at the Raiders, 15-yard line.
Crockett moves it out to the left side and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Third down for the I. Brown goes in motion. Long puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Oh, I love watching great plays like this again. It's great the first time around, but it's really sweet on the replay. Oh, I just can't get enough of this action. What a tremendous display of athleticism.
Fleckler gets ready to punt this away. Fleckler takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Fields the deep punt at the 29. Stopped at the 36.
Troy Brown got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Patriots offense takes the field with the clock at 5.
Look at the weak back. Look at the weak back.
Smith takes it across the line to scrimmage and moves forward for 7. And that'll do it for the first
the
half
end
of
of the
this
second
one.
quarter.
The Patriots are out in front 10-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Patriots should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. After driving 33 yards on 6 plays, Adam Vinatieri would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 37-yard field goal. The Patriots get the first points of the game and go up by 3. The Raiders come right back. Rich Loose Gannon would find his target on this one. That set up a short 23-yard field goal. Patriots midway through the second, game tied 3-3. David Patton emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. And that's where we'll leave this one. Pats are holding on to a lead 10-3. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Tom Brady has taken over this game. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast. presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Patriots will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 10-3. Let's go down to the field. Janikowski kicks it off to begin the second half. Hall downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. Woodson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Charles Woodson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Patriots 20-yard line.
Brady fires this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Antoine Smith was the intended receiver. Number 51 with the coverage.
Go Patriots! We need a first down!
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Patriots 20-yard line.
Woodson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Charles Woodson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Walter gets the snap and punts it away. Dunn fields the punt at the 41. Dragged down at the 48.
Dunn got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Raiders start this one on the center logo at their 48-yard line. Brown goes in motion. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Jerry Rice had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Second down, one man back.
The Raiders 48-yard line.
Gannon throws the bullet, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
That ball ain't going nowhere!
It'll be 4th down.
Bobby Hamilton not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Leckler gets the ball and pummels this one deep. The Patriots send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Intercepted. Tackled at the 44.
Derek Gibson does a great job reacting when he sees the passes off base. and steps in to catch it. The snow can be such a wild card in the passing game.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Raiders are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line. Gannon throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Rich Gannon threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Garner will get the handoff and searches for a hole. Caught hard at the 36. Third down with the tight end right. Garner barrels off his left guard and converts the third down.
Charlie Garner got
First
yards
down,
by
Raiders.
staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Smith tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
45.
Arthur Smith got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Second and 10. Ball at the 33.
Brown goes in motion. Garner gets the call on second down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Danny, can you deal with
Look at
this?
those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Jones tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
The Bucky Jones knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
The field goal attempt
Squeezes
is
it inside the right goal post.
Yeah, I'm turning it on. I'm turning it on.
Sebastian Janikowski kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Sebastian Janikowski kicking off for
There's
the
the
Raiders.
signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Patriots were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Edwards goes in motion. Smith picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Ravian Smith with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the Patriots' 26-yard line.
Smith gets the call again and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 27. Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Ball at the Patriots, 27-yard line.
Brady throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Anthony Dorsett came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Walter lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Walter takes the snap and punts it away. Dunn takes it at the 32. Tackled at the 43.
Dunn racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Raiders' offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their 43-yard line. Gannon really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted. One man to beat.
Patriots.
Tackled at the 42.
Law got the interception back there off a tip from one of his own teammates.
Wow. Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Patriots haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at the 42-yard line. Patton goes in motion. Pitches it in the flat and dragged down at the 40.
Pass complete. Number 51 with the tackle.
Tom Brady knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 92 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
40-yard line.
Smith carries it for the 9th time and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Antoine Smith got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a game there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Patriots are out in front, 10-6.
Share stock tips, life strategies, and mind tricks. Mastering our self-discipline experience. Rantan, migraines low as we feel curious classics.
James makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Torrey James came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
You sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
To make the
Walter
return.
lines up for the punt. Walter gets the snap and punts it away. Doug fields the punt at the 14. Stopped at the 19.
Dunn didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Raiders have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Garner picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Charlie Garner played it smart back there by following his blockers and that allowed him to make some good yards.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
25-yard line.
Rifles it out left side,
First down,
and it's
Raiders.
complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Jerry Rice faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Garner gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Pfeiffer with the tackle.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Raiders, 45-yard line.
Garner makes it on his 14th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Rice goes in motion. Roy tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Boy, Malloy came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Leckler lines up for the punt. Leckler takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. The Patriots offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Brown goes in motion.
That's good
Catches
for
it left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Tom Brady gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Brady fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 36. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Raiders offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at the 36-yard line. Snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Jim Brown had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Second down, 4 yards to go.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Gannon throws this on a rope, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Jerry Rice had that ball in his hands on that play and he just dropped it.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. Brown goes in motion. Rice makes a nice catch, and they convert on third down.
Jerry Rice faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch.
First and
He's a
10.
great receiver.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today. First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Gannon zings it to the right side, and the reception's made at the 9. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal.
Tim Brown took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
First down, goal to go.
Ball at the 6-yard line.
Brown makes the catch on the right sideline, and that will stop the clock at...
Tim Brown played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
They're taping him up again, and they've told me that he will be ready to go back in later in the game. Back to you, guys.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan.
Ball at the 1.
Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Hits him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Garner picks up a yard on the play, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Running out of gas, baby. Better refill.
Gannon takes it to the right side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down. The Patriots will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 56. As is number called on, the Raiders take their first timeout. Second down, the clock is stopped at 51.
Patriots 4-yard line.
Smith will take the handoff and heads upfield.
That's good for
stop the clock at 45. First down.
Antoine Smith makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sideline.
Finally, he gets the big run that he's been looking for all game. For the first 3 quarters, his stats were very quiet, to say the least.
Absolutely. In fact, they were so quiet, you could hear crickets chirping when you looked at them. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Loss of 1 on the play. Timeout called.
Take a loss on that.
Second and 11. Ball at the Patriots 29-yard line. Loss of 2 yards on the play. Timeout called.
Don't even think about winning the
Third
ball
and
on
12.
us.
Ball at the Patriots 27-yard line. Loss of 1 on the play.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up 4th down, Dan. And while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
will do it for
That's the end of
tonight's game.
regulation.
The Patriots come out on top 10-6. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
That's all right, man.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Patriots stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Derek Gibson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. After driving 15 yards on 6 plays, Sebastian Janikowski sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of boot behind this one. It's through. Connect on their second field goal. Raiders back by 4. Ty, I fought the law and the law won. Would come up with the big play to kill a drive because he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Raiders again have it. Rich Loose Gannon connected with his man on this one. Raiders losing 10-6. Derek Gibson was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Pats, after a tough goal line stand, backed up against their own goal line. Antoine Smith on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. And that's where we'll leave this one. Pats squeaked out a win, 10-6. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. David Patton is standing by with our Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
And I really give all the credit to my teammates. They came in and gave their all today, and they just made things easy for me. We have got a great cast of characters on this team, and I'm honored to play alongside them.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.